Welcome back to my channel. I'm Suzanne, and this is nail polishes I have purchased actually since December. I wasn't really going to do a swatch because I figured I wasn't going to buy that many, and then yeah, I'm emotionally buying. Sorry, I also have like 5 OPIs coming in, so I'll do that when they come in. So it's a mix of drugstore, boutique, and indie, and then one non-polish, but an item. I got this from Hella Handmade Creations. This is from Tyler's Trinkets. And I just want to make sure that I am, there we go. It is a bottle holder for running through your nails. So I had one that I bought, I showed a while back. I got it from Amazon because I wanted one of these, but I didn't want to just buy one because I wasn't finding any polishes that at the time I was like, oh, I already have something like that. So I think it's 3D printed. I got the purple one, and I see them come up all the time. They're also on the site, so I remember to link all the brands information down below. So it is nice. I do like it, and so far it's held actually all the different bottles that I've used it for. Yeah, it even holds the big square ones, so we are good for those, which is nice because the other one does not hold the square ones. Okay, I have notes for descriptions. ILNP is or what I think they already discontinued because I got these in December. Certain shades, so I picked up a couple. There's one missing. I don't know what I did with it. So probably, if I find it before I put the video up, I'll insert it. This one is called Spring Bouquet, and it is from the Color Kissed Ultra Hollows Collection, Spring 2017. And it is described as a hollow, obviously, that goes from green to pink to purple. And I'm going to do 2 coats unless they need more. I'm just going to start over here. ILNP has the small brush. I think I said in another video, I think you may have to buy the new brushes. I don't know. I saw they just launched their fall collection. I think they do a few. It's the first time I've purchased from them in a while. So it could probably be a topper. It's a little thick. Sorry, my husband interrupted me, so I had to pause. Yeah, so I think I was saying that it could possibly be a topper. I'll try it on another color that I've already had swatched. The second one up from ILNP is called Pinkies Up, and this is from the Tea Party Collection, Spring 2021. Speckled Robin's Egg Blue, also discontinued. I have one I wore and I really loved it, so I picked this one up, but I think they're very similar. I'm gonna have to put it on the screen. I'm sorry, I don't remember what it was called, but it's close. It's a little different. I think this is Robin's Egg, but I don't know. Robin's Egg to me has always been more bluer. This looks a little mint, a little green to me. I was surprised how much I like the speckles. I did not expect that, so that's why I picked it up. A little milky, as I guess to be expected considering. Doesn't look that great now, but it looks better when it dries down. I did wear this, what is this month? July, so it's going to be in that, and I could put up a picture of it so you could see it a little better too when it's on than what it is here. And then from Hella Handmade Creations, this one was in March I bought it. This is from Chameleon Nails. They are, I think they're in the UK. Not sure. This is the first one I have of them. This is called Species 8472, the unassimilable. Okay, I can't say that. It's right there. I'm not even going to try it right now. And it is a thermal. The theme of Star Trek versus Star Wars, and I don't know. This is for Star Trek, and there was a whole description. I didn't write it down because I was not writing today. My hand was not dealing with it. I thought it was fogging up because it's a little humid, but it looks like it's just the color. So it's described as a dark grayish green when cold and a bright green when warm, with black glitter, copper UCC flakes, and copper shimmer. And I will get some hot water. They got a good brush. I haven't worn this one yet either. I saw the swatch and like that's really cool. So let's see, bright green when warm or dark gray green cold. So this is the cold state. And I haven't had any from this brand, so I was excited to try it. I like getting some new brands that I haven't purchased. I mean, it's fun when you like a brand and they keep coming out with stuff, but it's also fun to try some new ones. The next one up, I was just in CVS and yeah, again, emotional buying. So before I left, I had a bunch of coupons and I'm like, well, I don't want to waste them. So I looked at the nail polish and Sally Hansen had this line, Color Shift. And this caught my eye because it reminded me of Lurid's Indomitable, which I will have to do a swatch thing. And there's another one by, I think it was Rogue or Wildflower. I have this color or similar. So I just grabbed it. And this one here, this is called Turn the Violet Up. It's from June. And it is a purple metallic duochrome for blue to pink shift. I think I have like 4 of these. So I just got it. So let's see what this looks like. And this has that long Insta-Dry wand. I'm not sure if I like the jelly. I did not swatch these because I decided I was going to do a video. Well, the ILNPs I did. And I've been waiting. So I'm excited to swatch them. And there's something on there, so I can't tell. The Lurid, I don't think it's a jelly. It's not weird. I can't even remember. So the other one I picked up, because, you know, couldn't go by itself, is Catch My Shift. I looked it up on the Sally Hansen site, and they don't really have a description, but it looks like a dark charcoal or silver with pink and maybe, I thought there was a little gold, but maybe not. Of course, they don't, you know, they can't put a description up, but then, of course, some of the descriptions, like OPI, that don't even match what it ends up being. A few of these are manufactured with a, okay. Dries quick. That other one's drying already. This looks familiar. I know I have a polish. Gotta straighten that out. It's gonna bug me, sorry. There we go. Actually, that's quite pretty though. I do like it. I mean, I'm happy with it. I think they were $8.29, but like I said, I had the coupon, so I got them for like $3 or $4. That was in CVS, but I saw them cheaper. I think it was Amazon, although I haven't had the greatest luck with buying nail polishes from Amazon. Target might have it, but I don't know what their price is. And I just realized I forgot a polish that's been sitting on my to be worn rack, so I'm going to insert that at the end. Where are we? So then Polish Pickup Rewind came, which is fun for me because me trying not to buy so many polishes, and then I get to see everybody swatch them, and I'm like, oh, I really like that. I should have gotten that. So these are some, actually, the only one that I remember is the Kathleen, but the other 3 I don't. But I saw this Alchemy lacquer. This is Emotional Support Shiny. And this is an indigo jelly with green to turquoise, blue to purple iridescent shimmer, and hollow. And the swatch gets me. And I gotta remember too, a lot of the swatches are certain lighting, so it may not look the same, but I think I have a few Alchemies, and I did like, you know, I do like them. So the brush is a little short. I don't mind the bristles though. But having a shorter brush might not be too bad because then you can control a little better. Yes, definitely a jelly. gotta check to see if the shimmer stays even when it dries, you know, without a top coat, because the Sally Hansen really dulled down. But I mean, this is so pretty. I could just look at the bottle. This could be a decoration, not even put it on my nails. And then we have Kathleen & Co. Rosary Pea. I think this might be the, I don't know if this is the second time it came back, but I remember debating over it and then kicking myself, and I'm like, whatever, move on, it's nail polish. And then I saw it was coming back in. I'm like, okay, what's the worst that can happen? I pass it on. So. Brown Crelly with red shimmer. I mean, that's, it looks like it's more than red though. There's pink, there's gold, and there's orange in there. Like I said, I just saw the swatches of people wearing it, and I was like, oh, I like that. Oh, that's a very stubby brush. I didn't know that. I got these swatch rings from Amazon, and this one looks like when they were producing them, there was an issue. You could see the line right there. I don't think I have anything like that, because it's brown and then orangey rust. That's really nice. As much as I hate that it's getting towards fall, and like I've said before, I'm not really a seasonal wearer. I tend to go by mood, so I would still wear it now. It depends on if I felt like it. So that may happen. Nailed it. I saw the swatch, and they did nail it. It says, oh, I'm getting excited with color. Sorry. Sugar Spun Fun. This is a solar UV, and I don't remember the inspiration. Well, the inspiration was cotton candy, but the theme, I think it was like fairs or something like that. So it is a pale sky blue to purple solar with pink and gold shimmer. And I gotta find, I don't know if I have a UV light. And the sun is good. We had some rain today, so a lot of rain. That is a lot more opaque than I thought it was gonna be. Huh. They always seem to surprise me. That's pretty, just even if it doesn't change. So it goes from sky blue, light sky blue, to purple. That shimmer is really nice. And then this is not the last one because I remembered I had more. But this one is from Great Lakes Lacquer. It's my first Great Lakes Lacquer, and I should thank the Carolina Wild Moon Lacquer, because she did a swatch of the polishes that she owned that were coming back for rewind, which was a great help, because I almost bought BKL's A Line with a Thorn in Its Paw, because I keep seeing everybody talk about it, and you know, it was, oh, I should have got it. But when I kept looking at it, I was like, I mean, it's pretty, but it didn't strike me. And then this one I debated on, and then when I saw Caroline swatch it, both of them, I was like, okay, I scratched the BKL and I got this. Plus, I've been wanting a Great Lakes lacquer, and I just never picked any up. This is my ashes when they cremate me. Which I should probably tell them to put this bottle in with my ashes. It's just gold hollow glitter with multi-chrome flakies. And I have no idea what the brush looks like, because like I said, I haven't owned Great Lakes and I don't remember when people are swatching them. So let's see. Oh, it's a thick one. That is a nice cover. Look at that. They're pretty pale. I'm surprised from what I got. All right, I'm getting the other one. I'm going to put the description on the screen, because what I use to get the descriptions is on my phone, which is what I'm using to film. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so what I picked up was from Moonshine Manny, and this is Sugar Project Dupe It. Again, it's going to be on the screen because I don't even remember what it was for. And hopefully I got a description. I think she may leave them up if it's not in stock. And I got this polish, and then I got 3 of her, what you call them? Well, there's acetone additives, I guess. Smooth Criminal Acetone Additive. Yeah, I guess that must be Smooth Criminal. So I have Beach Stroll. I will leave the scents up on the screen. Just got to shake them up and put them in your acetone so they don't dry your skin and nails out so much. These are really nice. I did like these. I used part of Beach Stroll. Orange Dreamsicle. And then Morning Lilac. She had a bunch of, I almost said flavors, bunch of scents. So if you are interested, this looks like a nice, I think this one's light, nice multi-chrome. Cut myself off. Okay, it's a little longer one. It's like a small version of the Sally Hansen, which is nice. Yep, jelly. It's a very firm brush, which is kind of good because the polish I'm wearing is a Glam, and I liked it, but the brush was driving me absolutely nuts. It was skinny, and it was so long, the bristles, that it just didn't want to apply. So I'm going to see if I could change it. It's very similar to the Nailed It, which has also got sugar, spun sugar. So we have spun sugar and sugar. I bought the Moonshine Manny first, and then I saw the Nailed It at PPU Rewind, so. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Let's put a second coat on, ILNP Spring Bouquet. So this definitely becomes opaque. It's nice silver hollow with, you definitely see the other colors in it, so it does have the green and the pink. So if you don't want just a straight silver hollow, it'll be a nice alternative. Again, though, I don't know if it's still on the site. Let me grab, this is from my Swatching My Blues. So let me try it over one of these dark blues to see if it could be used as a topper. I don't see why not. It's a little thick, but it's not too bad. And some people, if you want to go through the effort of getting a suspension base and then maybe making a little bottle of it, that would work too. Okay, second up is Pinkies Up. So let's see if we can, I don't know how I got a fuzz in it already. This one's a little thick, and I think I had that issue when I was wearing it too. It's not like it just thickened up. I think I might put a drop of thinner in it. Make a note for when I wear it again. Oops, sorry, just kicked the tripod. Yeah, but it looks better on the second coat. You can see the little speckles in it. I messed that up, so I'm gonna do that again. I put the Chameleon Nails over the Sally Hansen, which works too. But with the one coat, it didn't quite be. Okay, so there it is. There's the Chameleon Nails. Oh boy. So usually why like when I've been doing the swatching the colors in my collection, I've been numbering on the swatch wheel because it's easy to get lost. Okay, Sally Hansen, turn the violet up. Which you can see the dark blue base with the one coat when it dried. And the fuzz that I get, it's unbelievable. I was doing my nails the other day, and it was like a cotton ball just exploded all over my nails. I was getting so frustrated. That is nice because on the second coat, it does look like what it is in the bottle, which sometimes is rare. So that is very pretty. Okay, I'm excited about that, even though I do have polishes similar. I put the Chameleon over this one, the Catch My Shift, so I re-swatched it on the end. So that is it right there, and we'll do it properly this time. darkens it up a bit, not too much. Doesn't really change that much as the violet did. They have 8 in this series, or in this collection, I guess. They had a green, a bunch of different ones, and I was tempted, but I restrained myself to. So that is very nice. I'm getting covered in nail polish. And then Alchemy Emotional Support Shiny. Oh, I thought it said magnetic. It was just her lot number. Okay, so that one's here. That is still pretty shimmery, even though it dried down and no top coat. I was also wanted to try the Sally Hansen top coat in the red bottle because I keep seeing on Reddit that it was very, very good for most people. Some people didn't like it. But when I went to check out at CVS, I did the self-checkout, and they covered the UPC code barcode with the label or the sticker. And it wouldn't scan, so I said forget it, and I left it. That is gorgeous. I really like that. It translates well to the, just get the lid on before I spill it everywhere, which I will do. It translates very well to the wheel. I'm impressed. That's very nice. And then Rosary Pea from Kathleen and Company. I'm letting the Chameleon dry, and then I'm going to either get some hot water or I think that would be the easiest because it's not like I can grab a hairdryer and do it. I'm tempted, but I'm still too warm. It's humid out. So there's a second coat of Rosary Pea. That looks like fire. That is gorgeous. Like embers. And Nailed It Sugar Spun Fun. UV, I don't know. Yeah. Usually it takes me forever to edit. So if I don't edit this tonight, I will, I could probably get some sun tomorrow, or might have a UV light. I don't know. I don't think the phone lights are UVs. But like I said earlier when I was watching, I like it just as it is too. Even if it doesn't change. I don't know where I'm coming from with these lighter colors, because usually I don't care for the lighter colors. And this translates very well also, which is nice. And then Great Lakes Lacquer, my ashes when they cremate me. I'm going to put this over another color too, as a topper. Because really, to me that's a topper, even though the base is tinted. Didn't say what the, I don't think it either didn't say or I didn't write it down. But if you don't mind some visible nail line, or put something like the blurring base coat underneath, I don't think it should be a problem. Hopefully you can catch this awful lighting I have, sorry. I got a new lamp, so hopefully that'll make it look better. Do we on maybe like this green? I think that's lurid, if I remember. Actually, I don't think I even put this video up yet. I don't remember. Yeah, that looks really good over the green, I think. So one coat would do really well as a topper. So that's good to know. Moonshine Manny Sugar. When I was little, I loved it. My mother had, my parents got it for me on 8-track. That's how long ago it was. Also stunning. That's a little more gray base once you get the second coat on. And I think this one looks like it matches up pretty well too. Right there. So I am happy with all of these. Yeah. Okay, hot water required. Let me see where we go. Actually, it's on these two anyway, so we'll see how that goes. If I can get in there. So it is bright green. A little subtle, but it's not bad. I should have thought this out before I did it, huh? when I put it over the Sally Hansen, it doesn't really change. I guess it has to be by itself. I can't use it as a topper for thermal to change. I did not know that. Looks nice with the contrast with the orange flakes. So like I said, I'm very happy with all of these. So hope you enjoyed my haul. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.